Hey, what is up, you guys? This is MK Killer once again, and as we all know, Black Ops has came out, and I've been playing it for a few days, and I have a few tips to share with you. But for all the newcomers hopping on board here, I'm MK Killer for all who don't know, and I basically try and help out players, give strategies a little bit, and have a little fun once in a while and all that. But today I have a game here, free-for-all, on the map that I still do not know what it's called. Just give me a little bit of time and I will eventually learn all the maps. I'm basically going to give you guys some of the free-for-all tips that helped me win this match, and crucial tips such as kill streaks, what type of gun, and areas to hold. Now, I'm going to start this off by saying area. Area is everything. When you're free-for-all, you have no teammates. You are on your own. Spawns are completely chaotic, so I don't necessarily mean camp, I just mean patrol an area. Now, I chose this area to choose to guard down because it has two hotspots. This one right there, the area where I put my claymore, and the one directly in front of me that I'm zooming in at right now. And I chose this spot because not only does it have a lot of cover, but the two hotspots are there, and kills are just flying by. So make sure you're by two hotspots. Hotspots meaning as in spawns. Now, you want to be by these spawns because you want to be able to get first place and win the game. Second of all, not only is there area of positioning that matters, you need to choose the right gun. Now, choosing the right gun is basically one of your own opinions, whatever gun you do best with. I highly recommend, but the main attachment I really recommend is silencer. I recommend you slap that on because, honestly, if people say that you don't need a silencer in free-for-all, I really don't know what to say. You're on your own, and if you don't show up on the radar, then it's great. Another thing is, the main perks you want to use for free-for-all, other two, I recommend using sleight of hand and ninja, but that's just me. But I highly recommend you use Ghost on free-for-all because you wear a lone wolf and UAVs will be popping out pretty much everywhere. There's going to be plenty of UAVs, so make sure to get Ghost. Now, another thing I would like to add on to this is your kill streaks. Your kill streaks are very important, extremely important, especially when playing alone. Now, I say this because kill streaks such as the chopper gunner or the dog or the gunship, I highly recommend you use the attack dogs. Not only do you want to use attack dogs for this main purpose right here. One, you're not going to be moving away from the screen, which means your guy's not going to be AFK or whatever you want to call it, or just a sitting duck. And when you're in the gunship or chopper gunner, your guy is pretty much a sitting duck, leaving you vulnerable to dying. So you don't want that kind of kill streak. Another thing is, in free-for-all, kill streaks mainly aren't really going to be shot down. I mean, someone might actually do that, but you can't shoot down dogs, and it's really hard, and you can't take them out. I mean, you take them out, but infinitely will come as soon as the given time period runs out for the attack dogs. And if you guys don't know, attack dogs are one-hit kills now, so really great. And you're about to see some shredding and tearing with my dogs, and I still hold off this position because I'm not away from my screen. Not only that, but the chopper gunner or whatever can get shot down and all that, but the thing with the dogs is you're more likely to get more kills because people are on their own. There's 6 other players that is against you, and if another player sees another player and the dog's coming, I'm pretty sure that player is going to choose to shoot the other player instead of the attack dog. Therefore, you will probably end up getting that kill. That's why I highly recommend using dogs. And I do get a lot of kills with the dogs. I think I get about like 8, and I'm still able to kill and survive. So that's what I think is completely worth it. Now, other than that, I'm gonna go back into the gun situation here. You want to use the correct gun. I said use any type of gun with a silencer, but what I highly recommend is the ak74u. I'm going to give you guys a brief summary of what I think are the top guns and what guns you should probably use. Now, I just picked up the M16. That's definitely going to be one of them. But one main top dog gun, I think so far at the beginning of the game, is definitely going to have to be the AK74u. The recoil is almost slim to none. You definitely want to use that, unlock that, get all the attachments, you know what, customize the gun, make it yours. I don't care. The AK74u is the way to go. And what other guns are there? AK74u, the FAMAS is okay. And I'm guessing the AK will be pretty good. And if I'm missing any other guns, I'm sorry. I'll cover that into a next commentary. But you basically want a gun with low recoil. Now, another thing when you're playing free-for-all is you want to know what type of class to use. Basically, when I say class, I mean gun class. Which means sniper rifles, shotguns, light machine guns, submachine guns, and assault rifles. Given on the map, you need to know what kind of gun you're going to use. So basically on a smaller place area, such as this, use a submachine gun because most of your kills will be close quarters. Now if it's a larger map, such as if you're playing TDM, rarely you'll get maps that you should use assault rifles on free-for-all because they're not really that. The combat between two players usually is short distance to medium instead of long, but you know what kind of guns. So say for instance you're playing on jungle, I highly recommend using the assault rifle because most of it is across the map stuff. And free for all, do not use a sniper, please. Treyarch has lived up to their word. They have completely nerfed the snipers. I just want to clear this up for all the snipers. I'm terribly sorry to say this, but apparently when you scope in, even after 3 seconds of being scoped in, your shot will be random, which means it will be counted as a no-scope. So basically what Treyarch has encouraged us to do is hard aim and camp with a sniper. Nothing we can really do about it, but the main dominance of guns will basically be the submachine guns and the assault rifles. So get good with those and you'll be all set to go. Anything else I need to brief? Well, I do need to say the equipment is important. I highly recommend using concussion, concussion like nades or something. I think that's what it's called. Concussion nades are basically stun grenades, so let me put it that way. And it's called like concussion. And another one is probably either use the claymore to hold off a position or use like a spy camera. And the nade, the Semtex is not really that good. I found out it doesn't really have a big blast radius, so I use the frag grenade. But anyway guys, the game is coming to an end, and I hope you enjoyed this free-for-all. I think my final score will be 30-4, and I hope you enjoyed the 22 kill streak or 21 kill streak, and I'll be sure to upload more gameplay and give you guys some more tips and tricks on how to win. So please subscribe if you want to, keep up to date with me, and I'll see you guys later. I hope you guys are enjoying the game. Peace.